I've not been looking forward to this part. Alright. Hello guys, this is DizzzyDragon, and we're back for another exciting episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. And right here is a shack, and it's right next to the fisherman's hut. But this one is kind of an abandoned shack, and we're going to head on in. I have my fire arrows equipped. I have the Song of Slowdown Time on, because you're going to want to have that on. And I am about to throw on some bombs. I probably should have got these out. That's probably going to hurt me. Nope, I'm good. Alright, so as you can tell by the little icon down there and this little guy right over here, this is another skutula house. And, you know, there's not really a guy out front telling you what to do, so you have to really have done the first one to kind of know what you're going to be doing. This skutula house, I believe, is harder than the last one. Or at least I'm just not as familiar with it. And you can... you guys can see my last video with the last skutula house. I wasn't familiar with that one at all, so this one it's not going to go too very well. But I'm going to do my best. I am going to be speeding this part up because I know this part can be very tedious. And instead of just having an episode of just me wandering around cursing the entire time, I'm going to try to get this knocked out relatively quickly and in a timely manner so I can get to some other stuff. Because I really do want to get to Great Bay Temple pretty soon. Great Bay Temple should be maybe possibly at the end of this episode, or if not, definitely at the beginning of the next episode. Why can't I hit a simple target? So, but don't just skip out on this episode. There is another item in this skutula house. We're not just here for the skutulas, and there's some more things that I want to do after the skutula's house. Definitely in this episode before we head to Great Bay. So with that said, I'm going to be speeding this up, and hopefully I won't suck too terribly. Well, fuck. Did you guys see how long it took me to climb up to this little library, like this little bookshelf? Oh my gosh, that took forever. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so at this point, you should have around 24 skutulas. And the whole reason why I went and got this captain's hat, besides the fact that you get a heart piece in the graveyard, is that in this place, there are going to be Skullchild. And these Skullchild are going to be important because you can only talk to them with the captain's hat, but they are very important. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir, it's been a long time, sir, since we've seen you. As you have ordered, we have been investigating the secrets of this place. According to the information I have obtained, it seems that Green should be shot 6th. Alright, should I fulfill my duties? Yes. Alright, so that is Green 6. So I'm going to just real quick write that down. And it's going to end with Green. Alright, so basically there are going to be Skullchild all around here. And they apparently have been investigating this place. So there is an order, and no, you cannot just copy my order because, like the Bomber's Code, this will change from game to game. And just something that I guess Nintendo thought would be funny or kind of a dick move. Huh? Ah, Captain Sir, it's been a long time, sir. We've been investigating this place. It seems that Yellow should be shot first. Alright, so have I fulfilled my duties? Yes, you have. And Yellow is going to top out the top slot. Alright. Now, I know you guys don't know what, or some of you probably do, because I know if some of you have watched some Majora's Mask LPs out there, but I know you guys don't know what they're talking about right yet, but we're about to go find out. Because you can just get the 30 Skutulas and leave and get the prize for that, but there is another prize hidden deep within this place that you can earn, but you have to have the captain's hat to get it. So I guess technically you can just come back and get it later after you get it. If you... Oh my gosh. No, No! No, don't! Jesus, no! I am stuck. Fuck, I accidentally killed one. I'm hoping he will respawn. Okay, good. No, not again! That'll just tell me, alright, that's a Skullchild. Whatever. Alright, make sure you're careful. What am I doing? I know it's... Alright. There is... It's in this one right here. There's only one skull... What? What? Oh, this game has made me out to be a liar. Could have sworn it was in the other one. There we go. I bet I can jump and get that. No, you can't jump and get it. Alright. Well, before I accidentally murder all these guys, let's find out what their order is. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, you have my orders. Investigate this place. Red should be shot 4th. That is good to know. So if you guys are keeping up, it is yellow 1, it is red 3, and green last. Because you only need to, it only goes up to 6. So what does this guy have to say? Ah, Captain Sir, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Ordered the guard the secrets of the place. This blue should be shot 2nd. Alright, so we're going to be using all the colors this time. Because there's only 4 colors. And in case you haven't figured it out, those are the colors we're talking about. We're going to have to be shooting those masks. And whenever I was little, I would never, I would even have the captain's hat. I would just never like using it, or I'd accidentally always kill these guys. And I would just get it by trial and error. And you know how long, I don't know what the statistics are for that, but I would just always get this by trial and error. Just because I was that kind of a person. And it would take hours. It seems green should be shot 3rd. So that is the final one. Alright, so green should be 3. Alright, I got all that written down, so that is awesome. Alright, but we're not going to go immediately in there because there are a few more Skutulas that we want to pick up. That one being right there. Alright, so we have 26. Alright, now at this point, you're wondering, you can hear them in this room. You know there are more Skutulas in this room. I know there's one, I think, in a jar around here. Now that I think of it. But there we go. I was thinking, I'm like, alright, 27. Alright. Once there is only 3 remaining, you know there are some more in this room. Now, you're going to look up, and there's a chandelier up there. And you're like, oh, cool, chandelier. So you're going to try shooting at it, and you're not going to be able to kill these guys. So you need to get the chandelier down, and there's only one way to get the chandelier down. And as a kid, I always just thought, you know, that the color code is what unleashes the chandelier, but that's not actually what it does. The color code opens that gate up right there. So what you have to do is you have to become a Goron, ball up, ground pound, and that's what does it. And apparently that freaks them out, and they all jump out of the chandelier. So if you can't figure that out, you're not alone. A lot of people have trouble with that. I know I was here, and I was like, and then like, you know, I was just so bored that, like, and so confused as a child. It's just like, oh, what the hell do I do? What the hell do I do? And then finally, you know, I bust out the Goron mask purely just out of boredom and not knowing what else to do. And then, like, you do it and you get it right, and then you're just like, really? That's what the big thing was? You had to, do I have to use arrows? Ugh. Yellow, blue, green, red. It's gonna be green, red, yellow, green. But yeah, like I was saying, like, you get that and you're just like, really? That's what it was? Like, you're like, that is the stupidest puzzle there is. So now that you can come through the fireplace, snipe that dude out, pin him to the wall because we're badass, and we can open up our treasure chest, our treasure trove. You got a piece of heart, collect 2 more, and we will extend your life energy. That sounds pretty neat. Backflips, 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 backflips. Oh my gosh, they're all back. They're like zombies or undead. That's enough of that. And they're dead. You can just kill them over and over again if you want to pick up some arrow pickups if you want. That's kind of a neat little thing that you can figure out and do. Alright, so don't put away your Goron's mask quite yet, because you're going to need it to get out of here, because you saw me slide down that giant slide earlier. So we're going to need the Goron to roll up it for us. Roll. Yeah, I don't like talking to people as a Goron. I don't want them to think I'm fat. We're going to sneak past them. No, we're not. Attack from behind. No. Alright, so you got one guy, similar looking dude in the last skull house. What's what this one has to say? I thought I heard some noises inside. I came to check it out. This place. Is it some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. It gives you the giant wallet. This thing is huge. It can hold up to 500 rubies. I'm just glad it was something you needed. Anyhow, I won't be needing it any longer. So it's kind of weird. I don't know what this guy plans to do with this place. But more importantly, we got a giant wallet. And that guy technically didn't buy this place for us. All he did was give us the wallet. He didn't even fill it up for us, which is kind of a dick move. Which means all he gave us was a little kind of bag for an underground kind of dungeon area place, which I would have think was at least 200 rubies. But oh well, the game just likes to screw us over, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, so the whole reason why it is important, I'm pretty sure actually that you can only get this big ruby bag on the first day. So make sure you have played the song of Slow Down Time to get the ruby bag, because I don't think you can get it on any other day. That's why the song of Slowness Time is very important. Alright, the next thing, I'll be meeting you guys in a mysterious location. Off screen, just to let you guys know, off screen, I will be saving the lady who is going to get her bomb bag stolen, so make sure you do that first, and then I will be meeting you somewhere in Mysterious Clock Town. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, now that I've finished reading my cracked.com articles, and it is almost 10 p.m., we're going to head over here, the Curiosities shop. It is ran by the same owner of the shop down now, not the bomb shop, the other one, and it opens at 10 p.m. Make sure you have 500 rubies, an amount that we couldn't carry up until this point. It's 10 p.m., so let's go on and head on in. Note, I did save the lady on day 1, so if you didn't save her, you're kind of boned, because and if you don't do this, the bomb bag will be here, and at a higher price than you can buy at the bomb shop. So make sure you save the lady. Come in. You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's bargain is the all-night mask for use at bedtime. I forgot when this was made, but I'm sure it is a freaky mask. See, when you put it on, as much as you try, you can't fall asleep. But you won't be able to. It's pretty creepy, huh? Check the bargain. Talk to the shopkeeper, all-night mask, you won't be able to fall asleep. This normally seems like a terrible mask, but since we are just kind of a mask collection, we're gonna buy it. All-night mask. Apparently this mask won't let you drift off to sleep, so we'll probably keep it on. I can use this in class. Oh, I don't have nothing else to sell. I kid you not. So, you come here to buy something? You have nothing to sell. Why would I want to buy something? You can also sell stuff here. You can sell like spiders, fish, almost anything you can put in a bottle. You can even sell Zoro eggs for the same amount that you can sell spiders, which is kind of creepy. The one thing you cannot sell is the Deku Princess. People have tried, you cannot sell the Deku Princess. Apparently, selling eggs is okay, but sex trafficking Deku Princesses is not okay. So now that we have the Up All Night mask, and in the last episode, or probably is the last episode, we tried to listen to the granny stories and was unsuccessful at staying awake. We're going to try that again because now we have our secret weapon. So I will meet you guys there on day 1. Alright, we're back in Granny's house, and I don't think in the last episode actually that I tried to read the stories. I did so off screen but miserably failed. Because for some reason I thought that you can get a heart piece for falling asleep during one of her stories. But this is Granny that we met in the last episode. And her stories are so boring that no matter how hard we try, even though Link can stay up 3 days in a row, he cannot stay up through her stories. So luckily we got a secret weapon, our all-night mask, which gives us some crazy looking, like, crazy eyes and some black looking ears and just crazy face. One of my favorite masks, actually. Actually, I don't know. It's really creepy. Better than the circus leader's mask. Alright, we're talking to Granny. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? I say Carnival of Time first. Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn a little meaning of... Ugh. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and the moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are timelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the people of the 4 worlds celebrate in harmony and request fruitfulness for the full year. And if you look to your right, you can see how that was mask up there in the corner, just kind of chilling. And a bunch of, I like to look at kind of like a pineapple mask in the front. That's always what I kind of thought. And a pink mask in the back that I just noticed. I think it's kind of fruity. Oh, and there's Tingle in the background too, left. Look at that there. There's Tingle back there, just chilling. Huh. And I don't know, for some reason I always thought that it looked like almost like Sheik in a green mask to the right. Alright, I'm done talking about this. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring their own handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple was united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring good luck. The counterpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivals, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivals for the carnival time are held on that which we ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. So Granny actually hits some very big plot points and helps you out if you don't know exactly what to do. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower open, or roof open? I don't know. On the eve of the festival, of course. You did a good job remembering, boy. That's sure I'm proud of you. I'll give you some candy as a prize. Well, hot damn, if that's her hard candy, it's sure a lot better than my grandma's hot candy. Hard candy, that's what I mean. But man, a piece of heart for candy, that's pretty awesome. Alright, and Andrew's grandmother was added to your notebook. You have gotten a piece of heart. Alright, that gives us 3/4 of a heart, so we want one more. I think we can milk one more out of Granny. So let's try her one more time. Oh, Torches, did you finish help? Yes, we did. We just finished your story. Alright, this one is a lot longer. 4 giants till morning. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite a long one, blah blah blah, some extra gusto. A lot of speedrunners for the first cycle use Granny to help speed through the first cycle whenever they're speedrunning this game. So in case you're ever wondering how they do that, that's something you keep in mind. This tale from long ago, people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. Whenever she refers to the 4 worlds, she means the 4 areas of the game. In those times, all the people lived together and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival, celebrities celebrates the harvest. The giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard people while we sleep. 100 steps north, south, and west, and east. If you are in need, call us with a loud voice by declaring something such as, the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. The cry shall carry to us. Now then, there was one shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend to the giants, and since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The child felt so alone and neglected that he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed but with his misfortune, the people sang the song, a prayer to the 4 giants and who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar, O imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people great pain. O imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened, and he had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Alright, so this actually does have a lot of story to it. Apparently the 4 giants were actually all friends with Skull Kid way back when. And whenever he was friends with Skull Kid, the 4 giants decided that they wanted to protect the people. So they all went into hibernation to protect people. Skull Kid got angry that his friends left him, so he started wreaking havoc. And then, you know, like it said in the story, the giants got mad and said, Skull Kid, if you don't knock it off, we're going to get you. So apparently Skull Kid got kind of frightened and he ran off. Now this is where Skull Kid, a lot of people think that Skull Kid actually went to Hyrule, and it's the same Skull Kid that you meet in the Lost Woods. And there's going to be some more information much later on that will kind of back this up, but that is what the most common theory is. Good job, Tortoise. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? Sing a song. That's right, but you just couldn't sing the song anywhere. 100 steps northwest, blah, blah, blah. Damn it, Granny, I want candy! What the F? I think. Why the hell would they make you pick I don't know to get the damn heart piece? But whatever, I don't freaking care anymore. I have a 20-minute recording because I had to restart the cycle just to get this extra piece of heart. But at least now we have 3 hearts on the bottom row, which now I am comfortable enough with going to Great Bay without getting my ass kicked, even though I think I'll do fairly fine on it anyway. But damn you, Granny will never be coming back. Ugh. Alright, that's all for this episode, guys. I will see you guys next time, and we'll be heading to Great Bay. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.